talking about is Africa is a beautiful place for all of us to be in, and we can build Africa ourselves.
Mhm.
The only support we might need is from other countries that feel like, oh, Charlie, I like your policy. Charlie, I like the, Africanism in you and whatever you try to create and make the African youth enjoy what Africa be. Because they paint Africa black too much. People the fool say Charlie still man they sleep on tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if it that mindset with me to I get for this music industry where they say like, bro, you go feel be like the Lil Wayne, you go feel be like the Jay-Z's, you go feel be like them, but it comes with a mindset. But most of them don't have that mindset. So it's very difficult for them to understand when Shatta the talk say, Charlie, you see this thing, don't go do them. This one go. Bro, I get militants. Me and them do 1, 2, 3 songs. Now they feel say they be famous. Right now they go gang up, say them now they won't create them a thing. It be them they did it. Every time somebody they tell me say, one of them they record for some place. You know, see, I give them lines. Shatta, wait there, family say one no baga. You know, money they call me for my bread.
Yeah.
You know, those lines. I just see one of them they record some. He did I won't record a line like that. He did I say ice water, ice cold. Come on for there. No one believe it. Nonsense. Basa. Ice water is cold. Say that. So you see,
Charlie.
you know, you see, no what Shatta they do go feed you. No, ice water is cool. Say. You
But
understand me?
Shatawale, about the militants,
Mm.
you sign them on them being talented or out of friendship? Because in my opinion, none of them be talented. So I don't know what you see to sign them.
Well,
Was it
you
friendship
see,
or you actually signed them because they are they were in your
no,
eyes they be
no,
talented?
no, friendship. You see, bro, where they come from, I feel say, oh, we I go feel help. Me, I like help people. You understand me?
Right.
So nobody say I even put the pen and paper down. I think it was after a year where I said, no, make we sign some paper and make we all just, they proper, like, properly under a label and stuff like make you say Charlie, you put the under shutter movement and stuff like that.
Right.
But I don't even sign them because they get talent. No. Bro, all of them as I sign them, everybody in time no good apart from Joint 77 and Natalie.
Right.
At least Joint 77 if you give them beat to go do some 3 lines for top and Ika. You understand me? Natalie they be old, rapper already we he knows in how he the flowing song. So Natalie he was used to it because he come out already too. He play shows and things.
Right.
They might see from the rest, I was trying to build. Like we're trying to build something. And even most of my boys have no like the idea, say, I they do that. But I said, no, bro, this be family. This one from Nima, this one from Mamobi, this one from here and here. I can do it. So I was just having time for them, just for them to practice. So it was a build up for them to learn from that. But 3 songs, Charlie. Now boys say, I chop them my money and things, the songs I put, and they pay for video, if they go for the video, they buy for, they do anything. They chop pussy for everything free. So what with this kind of mentality? And see, that's where I talk about when fame steps in. When fame steps in, people that have that like aura, no, they first they be powerful than everybody.
Right.
Somebody come out yesterday, no, today if you see them, the way they behave, it changed because they change, drastic change.
Right.
And me, I never changed before because, bro, it don't be money where you go make man change. Man, they chop money from that so much 7 great and things. Me, man, GSS girls, the dollars they give me for school, those things. Man, see money. So, you see me, be fame where he bring me come here. It be change where he bring me come here. How to, change this industry where, my father, they tell me from 1964, he said no artist where they don't get money. Those kind of, so me that thing then they bust my mind. I said, but how you go feel work when you no get money? Because this is a big opportunity. This is $1 billion industry where we dey inside.
Right.
If you make what you go make up. So you see, be about the militants. So we see, then they be artists where I say, bro, right now go fit take Coco Stella right now, show and make it see something. 1, 2, 3. Before you realize no Coco Stella 10 famous.
Right. If you say you do that to massage your ego, say you go fit take somebody where shine and make him into a star, or because if we watch Shatawale, you really know put anybody where you really be talented on yet.
Because the talented ones, bro, we Ghana with it. When they come up 1, 2, they won't argue with you. You know what I mean?
Right.
You see, Yeah, don't argue. But I go
But so that one, the talented one go argue with you. Person with chance to won't argue with you. So which one you they choose?
Oh, so I go just help. I won't even go for talent. I'll go for somebody where he get the idea of music, and I just go with you. You understand me? I'm a businessman. I know how to use. Maybe somebody go for use sand, build house. Maybe I go for use clay, do bricks and build something. You go see like London. You understand me? It be the way. But I see this life. It be the way you understand. That's why I say the richest man in Babylon book. No, he said the job how you understand them. No, it be how you go make you survive. You understand me?
Right.
Yeah, but if you say because people they pick talented people, so you go pick talented people, bro. People plenty artists if you bring them online right now, they can't tell you. They get plenty talented people around them where they give them problem. Right. And I'm going to give examples upon examples for Ghana here. Before you realize how they stop work again. What happened now? You where you get talent, where you get somebody like me, if somebody get talent, he come close to me. If I say 2 years are better than one be that two, and 2 captains don't feel run the boat. So as you come, you say, oh no, Shatta, I be senior man. Charlie Shatta, you know how I go show the rule. But if you just humble yourself, by 5 years, 7 years time, you graduate.
Right.
You understand me? And that way, if they do show, I did there, I raise my collar, feel proud.
All right.
You understand me? That's why here, the problem here be, even though you are trying to push them and make them understand the business, there is no loyalty. Because the moment you are talking, get some friends here and go talk. But bro, America and things, if you did click, if you did OTF, 4PF, if you did them gang it, you know if you did there now and decide, bro, you go chop something small for house. Because the loyalty is there. Apart from the loyalty, the business is there. That is why when it gets ugly, then it look like I try to can be here now. You understand me? Hey, it's just like the loyalty is not here like that. No be a chemical people. Here somebody they feel stop work with somebody, then go they read it up them. If they won't talk the things with the person do them. But as you do with the person, the proper things the person do for you, why you no come read you? So you see, the loyalty is not there. Because if you say as you go talk self, Charlie, nobody go fit do anything for town, you go fit work free. But bro, in America, it's not like that. When you're signed on a label and it's within like a gang or a movement, it's not about like you know we play things. So you go fit just wake up now and start talking anything. But you know we fit sleep in peace. Right. So you see here, they just don't have that loyalty in the business to be strong around the business and make sure that Charlie, this is an opportunity for me. That's why most of the times I see boys they post songs for Twitter and things. So I see that I say, hey, this guy they try, but this guy, give him 2 years, but might go change. I know say me people they listen with for you. They go give examples of artists they see how they come up and they see how today they change. Bro, me from day one from Bandana, everybody knows say I know they hear. My yes be my yes, my no be my no. From wherever I come from. So I never change. It's just say when you come in my life you go see I'm like, but why? If you want to do me, I go tell you the right thing to do. If you know if you do before you realize you go my enemy. But years to come, you go understand say, no, bro. Because bro, we and one father argue for how say we go do the music thing, we do so be like I was disrespecting my dad or something, but I was just letting him know that I go fit do one. Me was I go fit do one, If I know if you do something, why I go can't talk? I know, bro. If I know if you do like all these features that they get around the world and things, will come up. Because if you see this guy, if you do one, right? And nobody say we the fake come do one, but we they keep some originality around the thing. Right. You understand me? So basically, that's how it is.
So are you still big on reading? Because maybe somewhere like 2005 where Tony Pan talks say Shadawale, they read why, he get books why, they read a lot of books why. So you talking about a book right now. I want to know if you still be big on books like you read constantly like that or you put down small.
Every day, right now I say everything electronic. Because sometimes if I go office, I just say, go through some books and stuff. Because I like reading. That's my problem. Right. You know what I mean? I want to always study something, build something, so like the books I'm mentioning like this, I've read a whole lot of books that, I've also, not that the books are directing me, but, gaining some knowledge from the book and also using it in reality. You understand? And it's working. You understand me? So don't want the books there, I go read and I go encourage people to also read more because the more you read, Bro, my music engineering is like be reading. You understand me? You know, they have time. Like maybe 1 month, I get calls where they do. Maybe I see some YouTube video where I say maybe they program they learn about programming, beats programming and stuff like that. If you register, so then you go like maybe $250. You enter there, 300. Maybe you find 1 month, you know, they send you some pamphlets. You read. So it's all about that. Apart from the business side, you know, I read more books about realities and life and whatever, you know, and the Bible too is one of them too. So the book there, I'm always on it.
Right. So Wale, about reading, when we Vice is a big reader as well. When you go interviews, it reflects. Say this person no knowledge. When we compare your interviews to Vice big difference there inside. It be say the interviewers, because of them as standard way, should they downplay your answers on that level, make we need to see that side of you. Because me, the first time I hear, I shocked say, you sure say your man be reader? You understand? But today, as you make the reference to Akai, say, okay, this is something I hear 2005. Say your man, he read what, you know. So make a check if he still the read or not. Because if we watch the interviews, it be more of you focus more of on the humor side, like you know, making fun of them, whatever the kind of question that they ask. You don't go like be like when they ask you silly questions, you reply them or you find a way to enlighten them in a more intelligent way. So say, you understand? Them they go step up, or them you go show say it be them be slow. I don't know if you understand the question I try to ask you. When they hear me. Maybe I might get caught or something. But that means you might get caught. But you hear him, you talk with people they hear him. Because me, I don't hear him. You talk. You talk. Hold on. Let's go and see.
Fire.
You hear me?
Yeah, I did hear you.
You hear man?
No, I know they hear him.
Right, that means maybe we get caught or something. Alright, go down. But basically, you don't understand the question where I try to ask them.
Yeah, I understand.
Because when you go interviews, is he the answer, the question answering? He didn't reflect as somebody where he really be intelligent. You understand?
Yeah.
Because
So,
me or a long time I don't say your man. They say they read why we be intelligent.
Right, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
You see, I don't want to explain something to you. See, if you're 20 foolish people to sit down, that be advice where they give everybody. Anybody will go take a baby, somebody will say as a foolish answer, but you see, if you're 20 foolish people, don't even try to be sensible because they will never understand. That be where I find myself. You understand me? So most of the times, when I go on radio and TV, I know the questions that they can ask. Right now, if I tell you, say, I know the questions they can ask me, apart from the headline where you put for when you talk, when you bring Militant come inside, you want to educate people. You understand me? Education they the questions they ask me, that will be the questions where they ask me for radio and TV. Oh, so Shatta, why did you install this person? Shatta, so why did you fight with this person? Shatta, you like fighting too much. You see those things?
Yeah.
You go comedy like hard. I'm going to talk to you like the way you talk to me, paper. You see, after the interview, if you go to good things, you see, or if me a fool or Shatta, if you don't go feel see who fool, because you used to be fool, so this is I be like you, so we are like that. But you see, when I leave you, where I go collect my $1 million from, my $300,000 from.
You go be serious for that side.
Talk like that. Yeah. You understand me? So basically, that's why if they come for interviews, I don't want to go because the interviews where they ask about is to their advantage. One, they want to create headlines. But we can't always be creating negative headlines to make it look like that is the job. Rich men don't move negatively. They move positively. Even politicians, they don't move negative. When a politician sees that you are a negative person, they will never come and give you business.
Right. So what they talk, they make sense on a level. But what about the sensible people where they listen you know, on the radio or the TV, you know? There are some people where they be very, very, very intelligent way. They go like spot that. But when you two, because you want they fool, so you two won't fool with them. When sensible people listen, they go get disappointed or they go bring you to that level. That level say, oh, your man said, if you don't be smart. You understand? What about those people too? Because you don't go just focus on the Jimmy people, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the number of people that listen to radio, I go give you calculation. Say maybe be 500 people. The number of people where did they make millions of dollars? I will give you calculation. We will be 5 million people. Those people, they know they listen radio. So if you are intelligent and you are watching Shatta as a musician and you are watching my business side of being a musician, you understand that the guy is moving on a road where two cars don't even move there, be one road. You just say, I just study the road where they like I know see this road, if it's 4 cars he did there, and for drive like 4 cars did the road top. You understand me?
Right. So basically what you're saying is don't concentrate on the interviews, don't concentrate on what the radio and TV. Just focus on the lifestyle. What the guy taking business mind do. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, cause bro, like up to now, if I go out way, I see people they come around me. Yeah, sometimes maybe because of Shatta go small there small. Now I be normal. But you see, I've said certain things that I like, which are circulating, and the people that are getting it. And I'm just watching tractions. Like when I talk about God, like on my TikTok live videos, I talk about God. I pray with the fans. I tell them, say God is here. You believe in yourself. Those are Shatta movement fans that are grabbing the message. But when I go on TV and radio, these are not Shatta movement fans. These are not people that even believe in the brand. So they tend to ask questions that will favor them and put Shatta in a certain box to show that this is how Shatta is. Fine. Right. They say draw fire stick in picture. You way you go draw Nana Akufo-Addo in picture. Normal. If you show you want draw fire stick, it will not be anything we understand. But people when they know fire stick, they know fire stick.
Right.
So you can lie to the people. Yeah, you can lie to them for some time, but not be every time. Because the people go be awakened and see that no, Charlie, okay, if you say this be one of the biggest artists, why say Shatta get Beyonce feature? Why say Shatta and Vibes they collaborate like that? Why say Shatta alone? He comes here to do African dancehall. Apple Music put him as a genre. Why say Shatta say you people say Shatta no be big artist, but you see the living Shatta they live. No Ghana artist. Why say boys there where they calculate those things where they know what is the truth? So we don't have to even force ourselves to even tell the people what the truth is, because the majority of the people, bro, we have graduates they listen to Shatta while they sound like, hey, they can't serious. But you see, people that I mingle with, that is the music area where I did, everybody where they there, he just want to talk something to get traction. Oh, so Shatta, why you no rent for your mother? You think that what? Maybe big scam today, that be what you want to listen. No. You get problem. Maybe if you go check your family, you have your uncle and your aunties and friends, you beat them for house. But because nobody know you like that, your uncle and your auntie, maybe they don't even come out and talk to you. So nobody know your problem. I always talk to you. You see, if they catch some girl at shower for some compound house, you go see all the people for the compound. Now yes, I'll be boy now better than some girl did they do the same thing, just in time no catch.
Mm-hmm.
So life is just about us to just realize what is real and what is not. Because up to now, if I hear maybe some news and stuff like that, say, oh no, my Shatawale for go back to maybe that was but the Shatawale you guys talk about, you know, you say it go like you know be a word, but it just go.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? So basically, it's not about me trying to be somebody else, but the world inside I find myself, bro. When you even the talk say, let us come together and fight for royalty. Oh no, but I think they see you like, oh, Charlie, which royalty? Charlie, I don't know and no, you're to my mom. But I fought for royalty and nobody has supported me. So I'm just there. So that's how come you see me, you find me on interviews. I want to make it hilarious. Because I feel some people don't laugh. Me too, as I did it like right now, if me I train Ejako, all of them, hey, me I train them all, Lil Wayne, all those people.
That's the way, you know, like change the narrative as a leader. You know, like change the narrative. Because me, that be what I do. I know they watch anybody. I they do my thing and I they try to make sure say whatever they do be top tier. And you know, for the standard way, for they compare the Americans, top media. You know, no be joke questions, no be the usual Ghana Jimmy questions. Why do you smoke weed? And no, none of that thing. You understand? So you being a big artist, I feel say the powers where you have, you for fit try change that narrative. Sometimes when you go on interview, for fit call them out, say, don't ask me that. That's stupid to ask me this kind of question.
No, right. The next caption is this: Chatawale doesn't respect. He told Firestick, don't be stupid.
It be true.
No, you see where my mind did. Any mistake you do, they will take advantage of it and paint it to them. You see the media, recently I watched Idi Amin in documentary. It's he not be bad person. But the people try to use the media paint them some way. Mama, you see when they try to use the media to paint you some way. That is why now, what the traditional media is scared of is now Firestick has a platform. It's now Kojo Sheldon has a platform. It's now Sam Flex has a platform. You see, that is what they are scared of now. Because they see that Firestick, if they talk to Shatta, they talk to him like, Charlie, this is what we call interaction or interview. Like, you try build up, like you try promote my brand in a way for people to understand who the Shatawale guy is. You are not trying to, because all the questions you're asking me, these are like serious questions that anytime you go on radio interviews, these are the kind of questions they need to ask you. But they would want to create, so maybe a presenter will ask me a question and I say, boss, but you know, see this question you tell me, like it be nonsense question. The next headline in the next 2 minutes, the guy we did a computer room, Shatawale insults Firestick. Shatawale tells Big Scanty he's not, you know, and sometimes when I see like, but that thing I tell you, the question you ask me, even nonsense question. So you see, I won't even find myself in their world anymore, but I'll always try to get people that are talking like me. And like they say, great minds think alike. So if I say, maybe I see Firestick in platform, I say, okay, let's have a discussion on this. I feel comfortable because I feel we are going to talk like people that want development, not people that want to move backwards. And that is how come it has been like that. So, and the brainwash too is too much to the extent they brainwash some of their people on the internet also. Sometimes when they see Shatawale, but Shatawale, he doesn't speak well, but this guy speaks well, and this guy, I don't mind. They're speaking well all for reflect for account. They're speaking well all for show for your lifestyle. They're speaking well for show if you're an artist or not. Right. That's why if you watch me for these few years, I know they play with certain things where they see in the international world. Talk about the houses, the cars, the jewelry. My money, they come like that. So if you acquire them, because I say, no, I get fan base where they hold me down proper. Where I say, no, if my fan base strong like this, make I just concentrate on the fan base. That's why if I wake up, I do release song, and somebody will say, if they release too much song, not be anything. When somebody, they come buy 20 of my songs, where they sell them like maybe some $1.5 million or $2 million. When you hear them, that way your mind go bust. You say, hey, how will they do them? No, because after they release a song, they see them say they release baller songs, because that be what they tell you. Oh, Saturday the way you release songs, and no. But if you watch YouTube or any bank account, if you watch YouTube or if you take YouTube serious, go see, you just create bank account for yourself. One day somebody go come and say, Fire, you see this your program and this one, the topics, and we are using it on CNN and we want to before I realize I was on $3 million for account. Somebody will say like, hey, how far I say, but the views self, you know, be anything. Yes, you don't watch views. That because that's what they teach you. Say it be views, it be streams. But the streams there is not what reflects the millions of dollars. It's the content put out there. Yep. That will make somebody come and say, Fire, please, we do something for Al Jazeera. And we say you talk this line for bro, that's what they can't do Beyonce in collaboration. Sammy Flex, Beyonce them even pay her. Because I go do interview for them where I talk about Bible quotations. I was preaching, I was talking to Sammy and I was telling him about Bible quotations, like how God works and blah blah. Beyonce them cut that side. They write them mail. Sammy get all those things. That time me and Sammy Flex do the work.
Wow.
They cut that side alone. Put them a documentary. That's why I say I just wait to make one day we will wake up then. Maybe that whole documentary of me and Beyonce with they shoot the video with if people see that thing, maybe that's Sammy Flex publication will be there. Because they made me even repeat those quotations again after shooting the video. Because they were telling me that no, the woman liked the quotations very well and stuff like that. So I should really say it on camera. It came on camera. I said it again. You understand me? So sometimes I do watch people and how did they think of how this music thing goes work. It they work. But you know have patience to wait for the time to come and somebody could come and say, oh, Mr. So and so, we just say you release about 6,000 songs. We won't buy 1,000. And that is how I'm living. If I tell people about how I sell my music, and if you check my YouTube and plenty of my songs, I sell some go China, some go Australia, I sell some go France. All the people did about.
Oh, so you started to sell your catalog?
No, be started sell not be my catalog. Songs.
Just okay, single songs.
My catalog there will block. No, but from like 7 years ago, I started selling those things. 7 years ago, we selling after.
I like you mentioned one song, one popular song where you sell where we don't know.
People stream the song with people get our
money. Interesting. Right, so 10 years for relegation. How you come back, they call heavy figures as fee. Meanwhile, you come then Killers Day where you come they overcharge past them. Which kind of mind you get for that relegation there? And your relegation, you know, we joke relegation like it was down relegation. So I feel say as you come, whatever the dons at that time they take, be what you for come take. But you come, you charge make the dons doubt, say they lie, you know they get that kind of bread. What mind be that? Where you get that kind of mind from?
No, it be the mind of patience. I mean, I'll be how they tell everybody, you know, because for somebody to go down for 10 years and come back.
And come overcharge, like, pass the donks, you know?
Yeah. It's just that, you see, and that comes to me reading more.
You know it's more.
No, for real. You see my if you only Baba Sadiq here with me and the fit sit down, we he and me defeat argue. You understand me? And it will win me and I will win him sometimes. But sometimes you Baba Sadiq, he's a very intelligent guy, so he if he go deeper and he don't say, hey, before stop this, stop. Because you see, I didn't read too much, bro. You see me, whatever we become inside the world, we can't do. Bro. I didn't read about that. Say, fire, like why we stay here? Yeah, because I didn't want to find out why me and you we stay here. Because we don't just stay here for like, maybe we can't lose. You understand me? Me, that be how they see that. So when I read the lines and the lines are right, because I just feel say you watch this, and I won't make everybody go. I thought medical make they go watch this movie, Count of Monte Cristo.